Are you curious about what that HOA or homeowners association is that you hear talked about by homeowners? Maybe you're considering moving into a neighborhood that has one? Well, you're about to learn about it now, so you fully understand what you would be getting into, as well as what the difference is between an HOA and a Mello-Roos tax, because it can be confusing for some. By the way, I'm Andre, your Cali Valley realtor, treating your next home purchase like it's my own, and consistently providing you value with weekly videos on my YouTube channel that cover the Central Valley, its cities, and its new construction homes for anyone looking to relocate out here. So subscribe if you're interested in learning more, because I'm doing all of the research for you so you don't have to. Now, let's do this. So what exactly is a homeowners association? Well, simply put, an HOA is an organization established by a real estate developer or the community residents to maintain and manage the common areas and amenities within the residential community. These common areas can include everything from parks and playgrounds to swimming pools, fitness centers, and even roads. The goal of the HOA is to ensure that the community remains attractive, functional, and well-maintained for its residents. When you go to purchase a home in a neighborhood governed by an HOA, you automatically become a member and are required to pay dues or fees to support the activities of that HOA. These fees can vary widely depending on the amenities and services provided by the HOA, but they typically cover things like landscaping, trash removal, and maintenance of commonly shared areas. Now, it's important to note that being part of an HOA also means abiding by certain rules and regulations set forth by the association. These rules, often outlined in a document called the Covenants, Conditions, and Restrictions, or the CC&Rs, they govern things like property maintenance, architectural standards, and even things down to pet ownership. So you need to be aware of that. While these rules are intended to maintain the community's appeal and protect property values, they can sometimes be a source of frustration among homeowners. Many of the things that you think you should have the freedom to do being the homeowner would not be allowed by the HOA. So you have to understand that prior to purchasing a home in an HOA community. Time out. Did you know this video is just a drop of the great content you'd find on my city websites for those looking to relocate out to the valley? The sites are for the most popular cities out here that teach you all about the city, plus there's tons of first-time buyer and recurring buyer information, incentives to save you money on your move out here, and much more. The links are in the description. Do yourself a favor, check them out. Now let's look at the difference between an HOA and a Mello-Roos tax. First, let's look at the Mello-Roos tax. A Mello-Roos tax, also known as a Community Facilities District tax, is a special tax imposed on properties within a community or district with the purpose of financing public infrastructure and services such as schools, roads, parks, and utilities within newly developed or expanding areas. This tax is usually levied as an additional assessment on a homeowner's property tax bill and can vary depending on factors such as property value and the specific needs of the community. Now, the Homeowners Association is an organization established within a residential community to manage and maintain common areas, amenities, and shared facilities, as well as enforce the CC&Rs, or the Covenants, Conditions, and Restrictions, related to that community. In its simplest form, the difference between the two is that the Mello-Roos tax is put in place to fund infrastructure in new or expanding communities, whereas the HOA is there to regulate, manage, maintain, and enforce the rules within that community. Mello-Roos funds the community, the HOA maintains the community. That's the simplest way to look at both. Both are obligations a homeowner in the community will be required to abide by. So I hope this video helped. If so, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more about Central Valley cities and its surrounding area. If you got questions or comments, reach out to me, and whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to hit me up. I'd be happy to help you. Until next time, I will see you in the next video.